Welcome to GearCheckGames. This is part 14 of our commentary for Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time we completed Chapter 2 at long last, and today we're going to head back towards Flurrie's house, actually.
Just walking by and the tree in the background just explodes.
Oh yeah, the timer. Oops.
That music before Mario's ringtone started going off reminds me of that one stage in Brawl that they brought back in Ultimate.
What, Hannenbau?
What was it called? Yeah, Hannenbau.
Oh, yeah. I.e. the one nobody likes that isn't Mario Bros.
Dude, I loved Hannenbau because it was terrible. Yeah, it's my favorite stage because it's just awful. Yeah. It's so bad.
At least the music is very meditative and soothing.
It's bad, but rounds in it end quickly. Unlike things like Great Cave Offensive, where it's just like the worst of all possible worlds.
Appeal.
By the way, if you want to do one of the Trouble Center quests, you got to count all the chairs in this room.
Oh my god.
What, does some stalker ask you to describe the inside of Flurrie's room?
Well, there's a guy, he's like obsessed with chairs. I think it's like the mouse guy from Glitzville. I don't know.
That sounds more
I didn't write
Mario.
the script.
So what if we had like just this creep that was obsessed with Madame Flurrie? I don't know. That doesn't sound very Paper Mario. All right, what if we had this creep that's obsessed with chairs? All right, that's it. We got it.
That'll satisfy the ESRB.
That was a good badge you just found.
Yeah. What badge was it again? I was listening to Dan's joke.
Happy Heart P.
Happy Heart.
Oh yeah,
Your partner
of course.
slowly recovers health over time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think eventually I get the Happy Flower, which restores FP.
That sounds very
which
useful.
ultimately I think is the more important one because late in the game there are a lot of very costly special moves that require lots of FP.
It's also much easier to have like healing items than FP restore items.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I would rename that badge to? Meat Shield Plus.
Well, no, that's the Defense Plus P.
Yes. We'll combine them.
So does the Happy Flower badge give you like the same amount of FP as the Happy Heart? Like gives you HP?
I can't imagine.
I think so.
Because I feel like FP you definitely get a lot more out of like you get a lot more per point out of FP than HP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they both give you 2 per turn.
That is
with
a lot.
just one equipped.
For some reason, I remember them only giving you like 1 every 2 turns.
You know, I'm not entirely sure exactly how they work. I just know, every once in a while I'll get a check from the Mario.
You'll get your residuals in.
Yeah, for 2 FP.
So wait, do we gotta go to Mallow's home to get the next star piece?
I guess so.
Every time that Flurrie says "Mercy Me," all I can think of is the contemporary Christian band.
I don't think I was going to hear that today. When are we going to get a DC talk in a Mario game?
Yeah. When are we going to get, oh god, what was the... Real Big Fish?
Oh yeah.
Real with 2 E's.
I feel like that was a joke that didn't really translate. It's just kind of awkward.
What did he say?
Well, they were like... I don't know. I can't even describe it. It's so weird. Also, this is the scene where Frankly almost says a naughty word.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Ass!
Yeah. Assuming, makes an ass out of you and Ming.
Yes.
Aww.
Oh, I gotta drag Ming into it.
Nah, that's just the saying. It's not my
I'm sorry, Glitzville?
Ostensibly, that's a nice word to use.
That's a $5 word. Also, that's the accent I imagine Flurrie has. She's actually a Southern
She's
belle.
She's got the trans...
Really, Trey? I thought that was more of like a carnival, guy out.
See, that was just pure transatlantic. That was pure. And today in stocks, the Dow Jones has gone up 13 points. Now
Yeah,
here's Mary
yeah, exactly.
Curie with the weather.
Carnival Barker, that's the one.
Carnival Barker.
Yes.
I just thought of something that would have sucked. if they're
What's that?
talking about Glitzville, and then, like, you're getting all excited to go to Glitzville. Then it turns out that Glitzville was a mistranslation, and they're sending you off to Gritsville, and it's just a desert.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it, they put me in the desert again.
It's just
Yeah.
the Wild
They tricked me.
West.
You thought you made it past chapter 2. You thought you were in the clear. Not so. Wait, Vivian.
Everybody's going around eating their grit.
But not the other Shadow Sirens?
What are you doing rummaging through his garbage?
I don't know. He's got valuable pieces of paper in there, okay?
Yes, as you recall, he's invented a machine that listens to Goombella and puts her words directly in the garbage.
I love how many times Flurrie has just, like, awkwardly floated in front of things in this playthrough. It's like Mario's somewhere
She's
in this
got to be
picture.
the center of attention.
Shazibi, Shazubi, Galam,
Well-
Glam, Glooby.
I was going to spoil a partner for later, but I was going to say a partner we get in the future also has funny things that happen with their stretchiness.
Oh, yeah.
But I
Did
can't
you just
say the word.
did you just insinuate that Flurrie gets in the way because she's stretchy?
No, I'm saying it's similar.
Oh, you sped it up. For a second, I thought that the
Yeah.
game did it faster if you did 2 in a row, and I was like,
Yeah, no, the
that's
game
hilarious.
just occasionally goes into this incredibly shrill sound effect. It's fine.
So did you just
Your GameCube isn't broken. It's fine.
So did you upgrade your partners? Is that what happened?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every time you get 3 shine sprites, you can upgrade your partner 1 level.
Wait, is that blooper with Luigi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's one of Luigi's quote-unquote partners,
Yeah.
much the same as yours. Although Luigi's partners don't seem to be as fond of him. We're not going to listen to his story, but we are going to hear the blooper out. Yeah, it looks like we made the right choice.
You heard his story, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the story, as far as I recall, Luigi, like, goes to this village where, like, there's a monster terrorizing the town that demands, like a maiden sacrifice. And so Luigi, like, dresses up in, like, the sacrificial dress and, like, goes to fight the monster with the help of this little blooper buddy. And he tries to throw the blooper, like, at the monster to, like, defeat it, but he accidentally throws it into a pool of lava instead.
Man, Luigi will just take any chance he can get to put on a dress.
Yeah.
So this guy, I can't help imagining that that's not a mustache. It's just like the end of a broom, and he's like holding the broomstick with his.
He always wanted a mustache, but it never quite worked out for him.
It's just because the way.
And this guy
it
also
animates.
doesn't have a mustache.
Yeah,
he's just constantly
very
distraught.
concerned. These two very concerned toads running back and forth to each other. Ah, Mario wants to buy something. Ah, what do we do?
By the way, in case you were wondering, the reason I keep checking back with Charlieton every chance I get is because I'm looking for the W emblem, which turns Mario's color palette into that of Wario.
The Windblom.
The superior brother.
I know we've talked to Charlieton before, but I still can't get over the fact that he reminds me of Gazpacho from Chowder. It's like, hey Mario, you want some bitches?
Mario, I'm trying to sell you things from my fruit stand.
So I was trying to respawn I was trying to spawn the shopkeeper there with the contact lens, but I think you have to leave, like, the Rogueport map area completely and then come back to get him to spawn. But while I'm down here, I decided to go back to Dazzle and trade in some star pieces, and we are going to get a very, very valuable and useful badge here.
Is it a sound
Don't
effects
worry,
badge?
it's not peekaboo. No, Dan.
Chill
No,
out.
not the sound effects. What are you,
Flower finder.
quick change?
Ah.
Ooh, I like quick change. That's a good one.
It's very good.
See, if it were my playthrough, I'd immediately just, like, start saving up for Power Plus and Power Plus P.
Make them
Do you just go like an all power build?
Yeah. When I play RPGs, I guess, where it's like, I mean, pretty much any game that's, like, not too hard, I immediately go for, like, maximum power.
What is this music?
It's Muzak. Sing,
Oh,
my
man.
angel of Muzak.
This is like, so I'm doing a replay of FF7 right now. This is like every time you go to mess with your materia. Just like, well, we're going to be here for like 5 minutes because my spells aren't perfect.
You know what's even worse? Final Fantasy X Sphere Grid, and you're just
Oh,
like
God.
following the whole grid, trying to plan out where you're gonna put your spheres.
Yeah, every time you get a new character, it's like, all right, we're going to go read the sphere grid for an hour.
You know what was even worse? Chrono Cross. You had to set each and every one of your attacks.
Was Chrono Cross the one with 132 characters or something insane like that?
Not that insane, but it had like several dozen at least. But yeah, you had like entire lists of spells that you need to do, and they needed to like... There was weird like interplay between the spells that like you needed to position them just right or whatever.
Oh. So they were kind of like, they like linked to each other.
Yeah, it had a lot of weird like kind of unnecessarily complex systems.
Man, I feel like that's like the appeal of RPGs to me now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want to play them for the stories. In the art, I'm like, what's your battle system like?
Yeah, well, that's like the main draw of RPGs, at least to my understanding. It's what I play them for.
Yeah.
Is their boundary. I mean, I love the stories as well, because I'm a sucker for any sort of story, especially weird,
Yeah.
quirky Japanese stories.
Oh,
But,
dude.
yeah, but my main focus is on what they're doing with the battle system, which is why I really like random encounters and like grinding, because the more opportunities to mess with the battle system, the better.
You know what? I used to be the opposite as a kid, so I just wanted to get through it as fast as possible. But I get your viewpoint on it now. I dig it.
When I was a kid and I played through Final Fantasy III for the first time, I spent, I think, 3 hours grinding in a level 2 zone to hit level 13. Just for fun.
God. Who is this very rotund bomb?
They're
It's the happy lucky lottery guy.
happy lucky lotterist.
That sounds like you're about to start a song every time you say that. Happy Lucky Lottery.
Yeah, he's happy-go-lucky.
Check the board every day. I do not remember this. This may be as far as I got in my first playthrough of this game.
I feel like this is not necessary ever.
That's just...
I'm in. Well, what did he say you get if you win?
I think there's a variety of different prizes. And, it's actually kind of like... There's a video talking about how the Happy Lucky Lottery is a total scam, because it goes into the mechanics of it.
Hold on a second.
And
So you can look... There's a billboard right there that says what the winning numbers are. I guess they just have to give you a ticket with random numbers, which is not how normal lottery ticket buying works.
You gave him a sleepy sheep.
Unless you're, doing
well, it's
scratchers.
like... It's weird how they, like, made it into a billboard, but I think it's that they give you a ticket with, like, random numbers, and you don't, like... Whether you win depends on, like, what day you decide to check the board. To see, like, if the numbers match up with that day's numbers.
Wait, hold on. The Happy Lucky Lotterist said that you could keep playing the same number until you win. Which ostensibly would mean that you either only buy one ticket or you get to choose your numbers? And if you get to choose your numbers, you could just look at the billboard and be like, yeah, I'll take those.
Oh my god. Is that Lady Ball?
No, it's another boo that someone is weirdly obsessed with.
Freaking adorable.
It's a boobo.
It's
Fun
disturbing
fact,
is
in the
what
Japanese
it is.
version, they had bunny ears instead of cat ears.
Oh yeah.
It's just downright wrong.
You're wrong.
Wait, she's a ghost though.
Yeah, that's what makes it creepy.
Wouldn't you smooch a ghost?
I mean, some. Wait, well, boos aren't ghosts. They're born that way. And
No,
you can't
they-
just... No. No.
According to Chuck Quizmo in Paper Mario 1, boos are in fact ghosts.
But boos have parents, though, that are also
Sorry,
boos.
Chuck Quizmo.
Yeah, Chuck Quizmo. You know, from Quizmo's Sandwiches. The world-famous delivery boy, Chuck Quizmo.
Oh, time to get thin. What's back there?
But unlike ghosts, which exist in the Mario universe in Luigi's
Flurrie go.
Mansion,
Flurrie's
boos
head.
are born as boos. Oh, my name is Pierre. I used to be a geologist. I studied rocks, but that paid shells.
Ishmael.
I am now an
Like-
amazing thief. Is he like Carrie Elwes' character in Psych? Yeah, I can't
Oh
remember
my
his
god.
name, but...
Who is this snail man? Robo Thieves?
We are the Robo Thieves.
Please tell me he's not gonna fight him. Wait, is this the beginning of the Glitzville chapter?
I
Doing all this
believe
stuff?
So?
Yes.
Oh wow, they use the word scumbag in a Mario game.
Yeah. Well, scumbags were very common enemies in the game Bastion. That's not relevant, but it's true.
They were the little blue dudes, weren't they?
Yeah.
I feel you.
Well, yeah. So there were scumbags and like gas bags.
Can you imagine if this game had a narrator the way
Like
The back
Rux?
end does?
Yes, that would be amazing.
Mario just kind of turned into 2D for a while?
Proper story's supposed to start from the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one.
This is a weirdly, like, comfy place for a thief hideout.
You know what
It's
it looks
very
like?
barren.
It looks like the place where Roxas's three friends hang out in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, Hainer, Pince, and all that.
Who?
You know, the ones who have... Wait a minute, why can't I say...
Oh no.
They didn't
got
steal-
to him.
They stole the word, too!
The nobody stole Hainer, Pence, and Olette and made it so they never existed.
So I'm digging the cat ears, like... I don't...
See?
It's-
Trey gets it.
It's just... It's not
They're
right!
adorable.
It's not
and you
right.
cannot.
It's
You
weird.
cannot fight with me on this.
It's weird, Dan!
You're
what?
weird.
I mean,
Do you-
that's true, but this is also weird.
Do you also think Cat Peach is weird?
I mean, a little. Less than Cat Boo, but...
So you're telling
Are
me...
you anti-furry?
No,
Nick?
I'm very pro-furry, in fact, but, its
You heard
cat
it here
girls are
first.
disturbing.
Nick's a...
You heard it here, Nick. Nick's a furry.
Hey, furries pay me good money, so...
That's true.
It's true.
Okay, so like, Cat Peach wears a kigurumi and has cat ears, but these boos are completely naked otherwise than a bow
yeah,
and a cat
They're
ears.
clearly based on, like, Chippendales dancers, which is what makes it disturbing. Because it's a stripper boo, and that is not...
They're already naked! How can you strip if you're already naked?
I don't know, but...
They're the opposite of
I'm
strippers, they
sure
put more
there's
clothes
people
on!
who think about it.
Yeah, when boos strip, they actually just put more clothes on. In boo culture, the most, like, lewd, sexiest boo is one that's, like, wearing a sweater with, like, long, dangly sleeves.
Or just, like,
It's-
fully covered by a mound of laundry.
It's like a sock on the tip of the tail.
Yeah. It's like that episode, it's like the beach episode of Gurren Lagann,
Yeah.
where everyone's like, oh, Yoko has a normal swimsuit, and they look over at, what's her name, Nia? She has this, like, thing that covers, like, everything. And they're all like, yes, it's better to conceal.
That's why all the boos in the mansion love Lady Bo. She's the only one with clothes on.
I don't like where
Except
this
for
is
Bootler.
gone. I do not like at all where this
I think
conversation
Bootler's
has
got,
gone.
like-
He's got a mustache. It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Does
Oh, hi, Joe.
he have, like, a tie or anything? I think he has, like, a mustache and, like, hair.
He's got a little, like
Like a
hand
monocle,
towel,
maybe? Hand towel, yeah.
a Bible.
A Bible.
Oh, on record,
Bootler is actually like an undercover, like, vampire hunter.
if you're watching this series chronologically and didn't just hop in on this episode, in the last episode I was trying to remember the names of Bible Man's computer and the evil computer. It was Eunice and Lucy. So there's
Also-
that answered for you.
If you've been following GearCheckGames in chronological order, and you're wondering why I was silent for like 10 minutes, it's because my ISP still sucks.
It's
Yay.
that ISP enforcement brigade.
Just thought I'd spell that out in case it wasn't blatantly
Joe forgot
obvious.
to pay protection money to Don Pianta.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Don Pianta, like, he sent his thugs to like rough up my
He
internet.
sent his thugs to chuck your internet.
I just got done fighting a Pianta in my living. He had the Ethernet cable in his hand.
How could you ever fight a man who can chuck you so easily?
A Pianta kicks down Joe's door, holding like a small tree in his hand, like what they use for the
Like the
baseball
baseball
bat
bats,
in Mario Baseball.
Are the guys named I'm a Chuckster related in any way to the Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah.
I wouldn't disbelieve it.
It's they're his dark reflection.
Yes.
I like how the room just opens up with Flurrie covering up Mario.
Yep.
That's most rooms.
That's the joke of this playthrough now. Awkward Flurry.
No,
Should just hide like a Flurry in every thumbnail.
is it time for my close-up? Mario, is it time for my close-up? Let me just scoot a little bit closer to the camera.
Daddy finds us now. Oh no!
Dollface. Hey, maybe we
I love
oughta
that
hit
Mario
that.
is now basically Don Pianta's hired goon.
Yeah. He's a, oh god, I used to know, like, the names of, like, all the ranks in the Mafia because of Dan's character in
from personal experience, of course.
But yeah, I did a lot of research into the Mafia, for, tabletop role-playing game purposes, but that
biscuit.
information is all from my head.
Next time I'm in a relationship, I'm calling my SO Butter Biscuit.
Yeah.
Butter biscuit.
Sob sister.
Butter Biscuit.
Yeah, when you get in an argument, it's sob sister.
Sub sister. Hey, sub sister.
Please don't call someone that.
Hey, sister, sob sister.
That sounds so horrible.
Oh, is it time for my close-up again, Mario?
What happened to Mario?
Just show my good side. Make sure you only get my good side.
As we go through the playthrough, Flurrie just starts slowly absorbing Mario into her body.
Oh my
I get
God.
it, guys. She's upstaging Mario.
There it is.
Hilariously,
Bring it back.
for Mario to be behind her, he would have to be upstage of her. Wait, no. I'm wrong. Upstage is closer to the audience. Downstage is further away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, since I wasn't present for it, how did you guys like the Mario Odyssey music?
Oh, did we? We might have just talked over it.
I'm actually really upset that I wasn't around.
Wait, was that?
I was changing badges and playing the Mario Odyssey music.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah,
Did
we
we-
commented on that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
That's when we started talking about other RPGs for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I knew I recognized the song, but I forgot it was from Mario Odyssey.
What part of the game is that music from?
Bubble Lane.
Oh
I
yeah.
just thought it was like I tried just speeding it up, but God, nobody cares about this.
You know,
this whole plot element here with the Piantas, like.
I think it's
The first time I played it, I thought it was really amusing because obviously they're parodying like the Godfather and just like the gangster genre in general. But like, I don't know, something about it just feels kind of weird and like disconnected from the rest of the game.
I don't know. I like it. Well, not just the fact that it's here kind of sets up like Chapter 5 subplot, and I don't know. I always
Well,
thought
like
it was kinda cute.
they come back every once in a while. Like every time you need to like take some special transportation to get to a crystal star, you got to go through Don Pianta. So like they're not To me, it's just weird that they have this cast of characters that's like not part of a chapter, but's also like very unique and very like prominent.
I mean, it's
But,
they're like part of the Rogueport saga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
like
guess.
the Piantas are constantly referenced whenever you're in Rogueport.
Yeah.
In other news, I imagine that Francesca sounds like the 1980s pop idol Tiffany. So if you don't know who she is, look her up.
Is she the one that they got breakfast with?
Yeah, totally. With Audrey Hepburn and Jeb Clampett.
No, they didn't get breakfast with Tiffany. They got breakfast at Tiffany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
they're not laughing at us, Patrick. They're laughing next to us.
So Tiffany's is like...
It's
is
like
it
a
diamond
jewelry store, yeah.
How do you eat a diamond?
You don't. It's some sort of play on words, but I have no idea what it means. I should know. I took a musical theater history class, and I think we might have talked about it. Because it's not a musical, but I think there was a musical based on it.
So if you turn 2D, can you fall through that grate?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's actually how you're supposed to get to the Chapter 4 entrance.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Mario just like, one day I will ride that train.
Well, yeah, this is the entrance to 2 different arcs, isn't it?
Please allow me to check your ticket.
Could someone please give me a bucket?
Guys, he's a flying fish. He doesn't need to be in the water.
So fun fact, you can glitch the game to jump over the back railing and just jump over to the background and get in the blimp without getting a ticket.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you do, it plays this scene where paper Harrison Ford comes up to you and punches you and throws you out of the way.
Paper Harrison Ford.
No ticket. He just punches Mario out of the blimp.
All of our best Star Wars jokes happen at the end of episodes.
Yeah,
that was my favorite scene in Star Wars. Where Harrison Ford just threw Darth Vader out of the Death Star. Said, no ticket.
Oh my god. More A+ jokes to come. See you next time.
I'll let myself out.